Have you ever wondered if your furry best friend has any sense of time? We all know that joyful tail wagging and uncontainable excitement when we walk through the door. But does your dog's enthusiasm change if you've been gone for 30 minutes versus 4 hours? So today, we're diving into the myth. Do dogs have a sense of time? Stick around to find out. You've probably heard people say dogs have no sense of time. But is that really true? Well, science might have some surprising answers. Recent research in the journal Applied Animal Behavior Science sheds light on this topic, where researchers Therese Wren and Lindsay Keeling tested dogs left alone for 30 minutes, 2 hours, and 4 hours. What they found was fascinating. Dogs left alone for longer periods, like 2 or 4 hours, greeted their owners more intensely compared to those left alone for just 30 minutes. However, there wasn't a significant difference in their behavior between 2 and 4 hours of separation. So, what does this tell us? One interpretation is that dogs can distinguish between shorter and longer absences. However, it's possible that beyond a certain point, like 2 hours, all separations might feel the same, a kind of forever in dog time. Let's dive deeper. Have you ever wondered how dogs perceive the world around them? For humans, time can feel fast or slow depending on what we're doing. Watching paint dry feels eternal, but a fun outing flies by in a blink. Could it be the same for dogs? Some scientists suggest that dogs might perceive time based on the intensity of their emotions. For example, when you're away, your dog might feel anxious or bored, making time drag. But during an exciting play session, time might speed up in their perception. Isn't it amazing to think about how their emotions might shape their sense of time? Now here's where it gets really cool. Did you know that dogs might also rely on their sense of smell to track time? Yes, you heard that right. Scientists believe that scent markers in the environment fade gradually, and this could serve as a clock for your dog. Imagine this. When you leave the house, your scent is strongest. As time passes, that scent weakens. So, when your dog starts getting antsy near the door just before you come home, it could be because their nose is telling them you're due back any moment. Isn't that incredible? Speaking of routines, have you noticed how dogs are experts at predicting meal times or walks? If you feed your dog at 7 a.m. every day, you'll probably find them sitting by their bowl at 6:59. This isn't just coincidence, it's their internal clock at work. Dogs are masters of habit and pattern recognition. Over time, they learn to associate certain times with specific activities. That's why even minor schedule changes can throw them off. For instance, have you ever slept in on the weekend and found your dog staring at you, clearly wondering why breakfast is late? They're not mad. They're just very punctual. But what about longer disruptions? Let's say you take a vacation or start working unusual hours. Does your dog get confused? Research shows that while dogs might experience some stress when routines change, they're also highly adaptable. A little patience and consistency on your part can go a long way in helping them adjust. Take this one helpful tip. Stick to regular meal times and walks as much as possible, even during hectic periods. This small effort can bring a sense of stability to your pup and reduce their stress. Here's another fun fact. Have you ever noticed how dogs seem extra excited when they finally get some freedom after being restricted, like after an injury or recovery? This shows how much they value routine activities like playtime and walks. Veterinarians often recommend keeping a consistent schedule during such times. Even short walks or planned play sessions can boost your dog's emotional well-being. So, if you're ever caring for a restricted pup, remember, routine is your best friend. Now, let's think about the emotional connection. Have you ever come home after a long trip to find your dog practically throwing a party just for you? Is that because they missed you more over the days or weeks? Or are they simply feeding off your excitement? Dogs are emotional geniuses. They're experts at reading our energy, tone, and body language. When you're happy to see them, they mirror that emotion right back. It's one of the many reasons dogs are so amazing. They create a feedback loop of happiness. At the end of the day, whether or not dogs truly grasp time like we do, one thing's for sure. They're deeply in tune with us and their surroundings. From their emotional intelligence to their incredible noses, dogs never stop surprising us with their abilities. So, what do you think? Are dogs furry little timekeepers, or is it all about their connection to us? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating insights into the world of our beloved canine companions. Until next time, stay positive.